I need everyone to tag Jason Luv. Sophia's dream collab.
Now, I gotta be real, I had no idea who Jason Luv was. I've looked him up though, and actually, he comes across like quite a nice guy. I don't know what this collab is gonna be. I can only assume like a mukbang or something.
Dream collab.
BBC content.
Is to collab with Jason Luv. And I want to sit in the corner and watch.
Now, the term humiliation tour is thrown around a lot, to be fair. This can only be a humiliation tour, though, because either this is true, and that outcome does speak for itself, or he's lying, and the joke is that he just made us believe this for some reason. Now, within the twisted logic of Beavo, I can understand the first one. He'd at least be getting paid, and you know, in Beavo's eyes, like, there is nothing beyond money anymore. But the second one, which I am leaning towards, I just don't understand it.
It will be her first BBC content. She's gagging for it. It's going to be like chucking a sausage down an alleyway.
Now, someone said romance was dead, and to be fair, they might have been telling the truth. I just don't understand it, to be honest. I'm all for a joke, trust me, but there's a point when you joke so much that it just does become reality, because even in other appearances he makes these like weird Freudian slips. You could just tell how he views his girlfriend, and at this point, mate, I'm not even sure I blame him.
You're obviously up there. Is your girlfriend up there or not? Like, in regards...
Just known as the whole, like...
She's known as your partner?
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything else aside, if you instinctively refer to your girlfriend as the whole, something is wrong. Something is wrong. And I said I can't blame him, but to be fair, I can. Because if in every public appearance you're talking about her like this, obviously at some level, that is going to rub off on your psyche.
Jason Luv's all for it. We need to reach out to him, so make sure to tag him down below. Any other corn stars in Miami, let me know.
And the saddest thing is, he did all of this for no reason. There is no money in this for either of them, because despite humiliating himself, he literally just got blanked.
Why you begging, man, friend? Fuck off, bloke. Fuck off, bloke.
And it is undeniable that they would have done it if he said yeah, because in the past they have linked up with other people in this line of work, and in every one of these videos, Beavo is just reduced to a prop in the background.
Guess who I'm filming with today?
Why don't you go get some dinner, Beavo? You know the rules. Now, I hope you don't chew either.
And it's fair to say that these videos have bled into the public consciousness. Just go into any comment section with either of these two involved and this is all you'll see. And the saddest part is that at this point, like, Beavo is realistically the only person that hasn't slept with his girlfriend.
Sophia's here, Sophia's there, Sophia's everywhere.
You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. And when he said she was everywhere, he wasn't lying, because these two turned up at Jack Doherty's house. Jack Doherty's house is like a paradise for OnlyFans creeps. And to be fair, when I say I use this term very loosely.
Shouldn't have checked Doherty's gaff. You know the rules.
Actually, these two turned up outside Jack Doherty's house. He has them chained up outside like dogs, like he just will not let them in. If even Jack Doherty's reluctant to let you in his house, you know, there is a problem. And I think, honestly, this might be the most perfect representation, at least of how these two are viewed by basically everybody at this point. Again, the comments were absolutely wild, and this made Beavo switch, because he then ran up another video, and in this video, he's lying on the beach alone, and he's just responding to everybody.
Oh, I'm sitting in Miami, chilling, getting some rays, enjoying life, and it's all good in the hood. Everyone hating back in England, like, you're just irrelevant.
You say it's all good in the hood, but honestly, mate, maybe get yours checked. I do love when he pulls the, like, irrelevancy card as well. Without your missus, mate, you are back in England permanently. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Just don't pretend you're out there because you're relevant.
So the haters, hate ahead. Your boss is waiting for you tomorrow morning for work, so make sure you're up nice and early, and yeah, Beavo will be in Miami living it up.
You've got a boss too, bro. Don't get it twisted. Beavo ain't a TikToker. He ain't living this lifestyle off the back of his own TikTok. He is a prop, essentially, to promote his girlfriend's OnlyFans. At this point, realistically, he is nothing more. If she cuts off the money, or if you refuse to stop, like, being her toy, you're going home, bro. And again, there's no shame in that. Just have a bit of humility, because when it does happen, you are gonna you're gonna go through it, really. And to be fair, he already does go through it regularly.
Canvey, I feel a bit more safer. I feel like I could roll around, do what I want to do. What are you doing, bro?
You can't write it, really. He gets attacked by children the moment he says he can walk around safely. This is your life, bro. You are now comedic relief. Because when you present yourself how you present yourself, whether it's right or wrong, this is how people are going to treat you.
Fucking little fuckers.
That is fucked. So we're getting terrorised here.
Why? Why? I'm trying to work, please.
Because the average creator, if a group of kids see him in public, they'll maybe ask for a photo or something. With Beavo though, he has to beg them to leave him alone. That is the ultimate litmus test, really. If you're having to beg people to stop throwing stuff at you, maybe you fucked up the whole public persona thing. And this clip comes from a documentary he did with Isaac HP. It's a good video, but to be honest, I think he gives him a little bit too much credit.
Now you're someone.
Traveling the world and living my life.
But these kids here, they're seeing you, they're like, they know you, they know that there's drama associated. They know that there's drama associated with you.
Yeah.
So they're like, they feel like they own you in some way.
It ain't because of that. It's just because Beavo presents himself as a worm. There is no justification for attacking someone in public, which does sound crazy to have to clarify, but people do this because they view Beavo as a joke. This is the only possible way he can stay relevant. And with that in mind, it just is a vicious cycle. In these public appearances he does, people aren't coming out to see Beavo. They are coming out to see if they can have a pop at him. And I mean, sure, he's making money either way, but surely, like a 9 to 5, which he loves to shit on, that is infinitely better than having this happen to you. Because I'm not exaggerating when I say it is literally every time. And I'd love to say he takes it like a champ, but to be honest, I can't say he does. Yeah, I don't know what they're paying him, but whatever it is, it's not enough. And by the looks of it, the two of them are making videos speculating on what people are going to throw next. It's a good shout, to be fair. It's a good shout. And as videos of these two go, this is one of the better ones. Because I looked up Beavo's YouTube channel, and I have found maybe the worst video of all time.
Oh, she's got a good throat game.
Now, I'll be real, I don't know who this is for. Like, who sits down and watches a video like this? Beyond the video itself, though, there is a tragic detail that I've just found. Unironically, I think this might be where he met his girlfriend.
You're going to try and rizz me up or?
Oh yeah, what's the riz?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cheese! I wanna...
Again, there you go. Further proof the romance ain't dead. Probably a great decision to immortalise this on the YouTube channel. I'm sure the kids are going to love to see this down the line. Not that Beavo would necessarily even be the dad, but the point remains. Because more importantly, this video led me to a terrifying discovery. It turns out Beavo's girl, before she jumped ship, was in the market for another TikTok reject. And when I show you who it is, you ain't going to believe it.
So your health was better, would you fight Beavo on
If I had training and my health was better, and if I won, I would get Sophia, then yeah, I would.
Beavo versus General G. I mean, this would be the first boxing fight decided by who can make it to the ring without dying. And I can't lie, I would pay for this. Like, I am interested. When you add in the fact that General G was grafting Beavo's girlfriend, I mean, it adds a whole new element, really.
So you'd fight Beavo on Misfits?
But only if Sophia would say the winner gets me, then I would, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because she's like unfinished business.
I see.
So I mean, I want to see her again. Alone.
Being called unfinished business by General G, that is maybe the worst slander imaginable. The desperation to like even go after General G though, I think really that might establish the levels here.
I want to see her, me and her, and we've got chemistry, like facts. The only reason nothing's happened is because there's been other people in the fucking way. That's the only reason.
Now, General G did eventually find his OnlyFans girlfriend. Granted, that one was a love triangle with Paul Breach instead, but that one justifies its whole own video. And as far as I can tell, these two actually did squash the beef, because Beavo went out and he did meet him.
Always slag Beavo off, but he's given to the homeless, so how was he a bad guy? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know the comments going, but he's recording it, yeah. But comment section, you're not doing this, are you?
I mean, fair play to Beavo. He finally found someone on his intellectual level. And yeah, obviously, giving food to the homeless is a great thing to do. When you do it very clearly as a photo op, I mean, so obviously that you're even looking at the camera to check if they're recording. Yeah, that leaves a bit of a bad taste in your mouth. And adding on to that, like, if you think about his views towards anyone less fortunate than him, it becomes very clear what this is.
Enjoy work Monday, mate, or if you're not unemployed, yeah?
Funnier still, on this stream, he started beefing with some, like, street preachers or something. And in this, again, his views became very clear.
Jesus ain't real.
Hey, I believe he is. I believe he is.
So why Jesus is? Money. Without money, you're fucked in this world.
Just imagine for a second if he kept that energy up like a minute ago. Because make no mistake, this is actually what he thinks behind the facade.
So why Jesus is? Money.
Without money, you're fucked in this world.
And it really is just getting bad at this point. Even the TikTok text-to-speech is afraid to be heard near Beavo.
Beavo's splashing the cash.
I just really don't think there is a way back. Every single month, this guy goes deeper into the rabbit hole. He's even planning to meet up with Bonnie Blue next, which again, speaks for itself. I was genuinely holding out for a Beavo redemption arc, but sadly, at this point, I don't think we're gonna get it. So with that in mind, I got a solution. I was scrolling the other day, and I found a genuine Beavo regen. Like and sub, and this guy is replacing him overnight.